Hi everyone, welcome back to CG11, and I'm predicting Argentina versus Australia today. I'm going to be predicting this game using, first of all, math and some calculations and everything, just to see a percentage of which team is winning. And then after that, my own prediction, and on top of that, the upset prediction, or the prediction in favor of the team I do not have winning, the team I have losing, a scenario for them to win as well. So anyways, let's get started with the math real quick. Alright, so you've got Argentina here, scoring 5 goals and conceding 3 goals. 2 goals, sorry, not 3. With the goal difference being of 3 goals. So Argentina's defense is pretty good, allowing 0.67 goals per game. And their attacking is also pretty good, with a pretty good 1.67 goals per game. So Argentina has a overall pretty good team, well-rounded and decent team. Now let's look at Australia. Alright, so Australia, they have scored 3 goals and they have allowed 4 goals. So this is like a rare instance where we see a team who qualifies for the knockout stage despite having more goals conceded than made. And so basically, Australia scoring 1 goal per game, so that is a decent average. But then they're letting the other team score 1.3 goals per game. Now, the thing is, I'm pretty sure every single one of those goals were against that game with France. So if we disregard that, because come on, we've got to be a little lenient with Australia, because you see, one game doesn't change anything. Isn't that what we thought with Spain? 7-0, now they're going to win the World Cup? No, right? Just because they won 7-0 doesn't mean that they can't underperform another game. And that's exactly what I'm saying with Australia. We can't just say that they're a terrible team. Like, we all know that there's no way they're, like, beating France or anything. So that's where the 4 goals came from. So when you think about it like that, Australia's defense seems a lot better with them not letting Tunisia or Denmark score any goals. So thinking about that, I think we should not be counting Australia's... Well, for the math, I'm going to have to be counting Australia's defense like that. But when I'm making my actual prediction, I will definitely take into consideration that all 4 of those goals came from one game against the best team in the world. So, yeah, anyways, now let's get down to the real math. So, Argentina has got 167% chance to score 1 goal at least in this match. And then the Aussies got a 100% chance to score at least 1 goal in this match. So now let's look at the defenses. So then when we look at the defense, Australia has a 133% chance of conceding at least 1 goal in this match, meaning they have a giving up 1 goal. So Argentina has a 133 chance of scoring against Australia, basically, and Argentina has a 67% chance of conceding a goal, meaning their opponent scoring. There's a 67% chance of that. So basically, knowing this, Australia's defense is not bad, but generally that's probably the maximum a qualifying team should have. 133% is the highest it should be. If it goes to 167, then you probably got problems with your defense. But when you're facing Argentina, they've got to step up their defense for the game tomorrow. So now here are the full calculations and then my predictions. Alright, so my final predictions are going to be that Argentina wins this game, and they win this game 3-1, alright? So that's basically what we saw with USA and Netherlands as well. So I made half of this video yesterday, but I was like really sleepy, so I decided to make it half of it today before the game. So I believe 3-1 is going to be the result of this game. Argentina wins, but that's my prediction. But now let's take it to the upset scenario. How can Australia win? So I think that we take into consideration that Australia, all 4 of their goals conceded came against France. So let's just say that if we cross that out, Australia's defense seems really good, conceding 0 goals in 2 games. Now, you see, Argentina and France are like very good teams, which is why I would expect my scenario to have Argentina scoring 3 goals. And for me, that's a logical scenario. But I'm just going to say we can't jump to any conclusions. The Australian defense is bad. And therefore, in my upset scenario, Australia allows 1 goal because Argentina has a pretty good offense attacking. and Australia themselves also score 1 goal and then end up winning it in a penalty shootout. Because we know Messi and penalties, they don't really go too well with each other. So I'm going to say that's Australia's case scenario where they win it with a penalty shootout. Alright, that's it for this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and tell me your predictions down below in the comments. And see you guys next time.